Hi, I'm Christina. I'm a coach for busy professionals who are overwhelmed, exhausted, and tired of running on empty. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a simple three-step self-care framework you can start using today without quitting your job or adding a giant routine to your plate. If you're the person who everyone counts on at work and at home, you probably know this pattern. You wake up already tired. Your day is back-to-back meetings, emails, and putting out fires. By the time you get home, you're running on fumes, but you still keep going. And somewhere in there, you've quietly decided that your needs can wait. Today, I want to walk you through a simple way that you can start shifting that without adding a giant routine to your already packed schedule. Are you listening? Drop in the comments what drains you the fastest: meetings, emails, or people. The first mindset shift is this: you don't find time for yourself, you protect it. Most of my clients say, once things calm down, then I'll focus on me. But things don't calm down. Something always fills that space. So instead of waiting for that magical free afternoon, we start small and intentional. I'll show you how in 3 steps you can start using today. Step 1 is awareness. Notice where your energy is actually going. For the next 24 hours, I want you to pay attention to what's draining you the fastest. Certain meetings, people, or tasks. When during the day you feel your energy crash. How often you say yes when you really want to say no. You don't have to fix anything yet. Just notice. This is what I call spotting your happiness thieves. The small things that quietly steal your energy and joy all day long. Step 2 is adding one tiny act of maintenance to your day. Not a full routine, not an hour in the gym, one small repeatable action that takes 3 to 5 minutes, like stepping away from your desk between meetings to breathe and stretch, eating a real lunch instead of working through it, sitting in your car 3 minutes before going in the house just to reset. Pick one that feels realistic, not ideal. If your brain says that's too small to matter, that's actually a good sign. Small is sustainable, and sustainable is what changes how you feel long term. Step 3 is where most people struggle: protecting that tiny act with a boundary. This might sound like, I'm not available for meetings between 12 and 12:15. I'll need to get back to you tomorrow instead of tonight. Or simply not volunteering for that extra thing when you're already stretched. You're not being difficult, you're being responsible with your energy. When I work with clients, we practice these boundaries in a way that fits their real life, their job, and their values. So it doesn't feel like they're suddenly a different person. It feels like they're finally taking themselves into account. Imagine 3 months from now, if you knew the biggest energy leaks and how to manage them. You had small, realistic habits that actually gave you energy back. You felt less resentful, less on edge, and more like yourself. That's exactly what I help my clients do in my 12-week Spark coaching program. Using a framework that I call the Spark method, we focus on awareness, building new habits, and integrating them into your life so they actually stick. If you're listening to this and thinking, that's exactly where I am, I'd love to invite you to a free discovery call. On that call, we'll talk about what your days actually look like right now. We'll identify your top 1 or 2 happiness thieves, and we'll see whether working together could be a good fit to help you protect your time, your energy, and your joy. There's no pressure and no hard sell. It's simply a chance for you to get some clarity and see if coaching is the right next step. You can book that call using the link in the description. And if you're not quite ready for that, Hit follow and stay connected. I share practical, realistic tools every week to help busy professionals like you stop running on empty and start feeling like themselves again.